Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind, and today we're with a 1972 CL350 gas tank that we're going to do some paint correction on. My second favorite thing to do with these old motorcycles is bringing these old tanks back to life, or trying to bring these old tanks back to life. You can see that from the side, this guy looks really good. It starts to fade right around here. You can see where the seat was and how faded it is. So we're going to try to buff and polish this back up to see if we can get that sucker to shine again. So this is what we're going to use. We're going to clean it with some of the Crocodile cloth auto wipes. Then we're going to use the Meguiar's polishing compound and rubbing compound, both of those, with these guys on the drill. Use the trim tool to pull off the badge. Bunch of towels because you're going to need them. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is pull off these badges using the trim tool. I like these plastic trim tools because they don't mar up the tank. There we go. Easy peasy. There you go. Comes right off. Just going to use this little soft bristle brush just to brush off the dirt under there. Now, if you were outside, you could use water. But I'm inside, and I'm just going to use these wipes. This is one of my favorite things to do, just because it's so rewarding to watch it come back. All right, that's first step. Let's go ahead and dry it off. This tank is in really good shape. Looks better already. Right, not too bad. Get that to dry. It's getting better already. Guys, this is something that anybody can do. It doesn't take a lot of effort. It doesn't take special tools. Although I'm using this drill, you could do it by hand. Using the drill, this set, I think it's like $12, $14, something like that. At any Amazon or Harbor Freight, I think I got that at Home Depot. Maybe it was like $18, $19, something like that. But that's not too bad. Now we're going to see if we can polish that up. You can see as it's drying, it's starting to get a little duller. I just want to pause really quick. I am not an expert. I'm just a guy that tries to do what he can to get these old tanks to look as good as what they can. I try to do everything I can so I don't have to paint them. If I can make them look better, that's what I'm going to do. I believe we can make this one look better. I put a piece of tape down the middle just so we can have a little before and after. Put a couple of drops, a couple of dots on the tank, and then put a couple of dots on here, and let's get at it. Give this guy a wipe. Guys, it's looking really good. I just did the top. This stain right here, I don't know if you can see it. It's tough to see because it's so shiny now. It's not going to go away. I think we'll be able to get it maybe a little lighter. We may try buffing. We're going to try buffing on it a little bit more, but we may get it a little bit better. So let's stay at this. Let's see if we can get this going a little bit more. Let's wipe this off. Look how shiny that tank is. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Okay, let's just see what it looks like a little before and after that you can see. Look at the difference. Right in here. Here, this is shiny and then it gets dull. You can see the difference right in here. This looks really good. Look at that tank. This is so worth the time and effort. And plus, it looks so good. It's gonna look so much better. Guys, this tank, this is 52 years old. 1972. So, let's go ahead and do the other side and finish this sucker up. Okay, let's wipe this thing down. This is the side we did already. Look at that. It's so rewarding. Look at that. Guys, that was just one pass with the compound. We can still polish this up and then wax it on top. It's just going to keep getting better. Look how good that looks. The thing I like is that, you remember how faded it was? There was a distinct line from here where the seat covered the tank to everything else. It's not that far apart now. You can still see it. You can still see it right in here. But now it just blends so much better. So let's go ahead and polish it, because I think we can make it still look a little bit better. Okay, so I've got some of this polish on it. Now I'm just gonna... Okay, got a towel. Let's just wipe this guy off. It's ridiculous how good it looks. Now, is it perfect? No way, but I would rather have this imperfect tank that's original paint with its flaws and everything than have one completely repainted and be perfect. At least that's me. I firmly believe they're only original once, so I'd rather have this perfectly imperfect tank than one that is been repainted, all that business. This looks so good. This looks so good. Look at that. Guys, remember what this tank looked like just a few moments ago? This is crazy. Looks so good. This is one of my favorite CL350 tanks. I really like this styling. Let me finish wiping it off. This is so good. It's just so clean. It feels like glass. And you can barely see this little stain right here. Let's see if I can get it at a light. Maybe it's right in, you can see it, it's right in there. It's barely visible. At the right light, maybe right from the side, you can see it right in there. But this tank is awesome. Looks so good. Looks so good. Guys, just a little elbow grease. It's amazing what'll happen. Look at that. Looks really good. Just a little Dawn dishwashing liquid on these. Just a little bit. And an old toothbrush. Just gonna go with cleaning these things up. And then we'll dunk them in some water. Again, none of this stuff that we did today is rocket science. It's just effort. That's all it is. Okay, let me rinse these off. Okay, have it in some water. Just gonna clean these off. Yeah, you remember what these badges looked like before? Look at it now. I mean, it looks good. Old toothbrush, little Dawn dishwashing liquid, and then some water. And just a little scrubbing. Look at that. Looks so good. Okay, let's put these guys back in. It's just shocking at how good it looks. It's so shiny all the way around. It's clean. Like I said, just a little elbow grease. And this guy is awesome. Like I said, guys, this is my second favorite thing to do because it is just so rewarding and so quick. I mean, it just turns around, it looks so good, and you know that you did it. And anybody can do this. You don't need any skills because obviously I just did it. I did it using that. I didn't even do the right thing. I didn't wash it before. I wiped it off with these Crocodile cloth auto wipes. I didn't, and then I used this compound and polish. You use any compound and polish you have. That's just the one that I have. When I run out, maybe I'll get something else, whichever one's on sale. But if you get these kind of results that fast, it's ridiculous. No need to paint these things. Look how good the badges came out. Badges came out clean. Are they perfect? No. But does it look 52 years old now? No, it looks really, really good. I love it. If you have an old motorcycle in your garage, polish it up. Let's see what it'd look like. Just imagine, look how quick this was. A little buff and polish and it comes out. It's single stage paint, so it's going to get better. Now, if this was worse than what we started with, I would have went ahead and wet sanded it first. And to take off a little bit more of that old dead paint, but this compound was going to get it as deep as I needed to. And I'll put links in the description below of all the different, of several different tanks that I've done already on the channel. So I'll put those links in the description below so you can go and see them if you're into this sort of thing. Like I said, I am not an expert. And if you are an expert, please let me know in the comments, what can I do to get better? I'm just trying to get better at doing this stuff. And I love doing this. So guys, I want to thank you for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And do me a favor, like, tag, share, and follow us on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And thanks again, guys, and have a great day. This guy looks so good.